Information, a guy who caused panic in Limestone County is now facing more charges. Limestone County Sheriff's deputies said Tyler Parker shot at them during a chase last month. They say he held an elderly couple hostage, then set their home on fire. We've now learned deputies found a homemade bomb inside his stolen car. WAAY 31's Scotty K is live after talking with investigators about how they respond to these kinds of situations. Scotty.
Dan Demetria, Sheriff Mike Blakely tells me he's responded to many bizarre and dangerous situations during his time in law enforcement, but he says that's exactly what he and his deputies train for on a daily basis.
When you put your uniform on every day and go to work, you know that there's always a potential for danger.
Sheriff Mike Blakely says in his more than 40 years in law enforcement, he's responded to some pretty dangerous situations, including the one a couple of weeks ago where a man shot at his deputies during a chase.
Our officer knew that he was stopping a vehicle that had been reported stolen, but at the same token, you're not expecting, as soon as you turn your blue light on, to bullet holes be entering your patrol car where they're shooting at you.
Much less that the guy had a bomb in his car.
They could have been, something that could have caused a pretty big bang.
Sheriff Blakely says these kinds of situations can take a real toll on deputies.
Something that is very stressful. It's also when your adrenaline gets to pumping, that's a lot of times that you don't even realize, some of the things that may be going on.
But he says it's something they train for every day.
One of the best things, as well as being able to know how to to defend yourself with your firearm, is make sure that you're mentally prepared and you're able to think while all the excitement and all the danger is going on, because your adrenaline sometimes just takes over, and the better trained you are, the better you're able to deal with those situations.
Now, I talked with a couple who was held hostage and lost their home, and they tell me they're grateful for the way deputies responded, and while they're shocked to hear about the explosive device, they say they're just glad things didn't turn out a whole lot worse. Reporting live in Limestone County, Scotty K, WAAY 31 News.
The victims also tell WAAY 31 they hope Parker stays in jail for a long time.